Mic check. Mic check 1, 2. There we go. Sounds good. All right, everybody. Good evening. This is Andrew here with Alabama Weather Prediction. I just want to let you guys know that a severe thunderstorm watch was issued for a good chunk of our coverage zones. I'm sorry, I was looking at um, a storm up in Tennessee. We now have um, well, let's stick close to home right now. We have one severe thunderstorm warning that is for northwest Lauderdale and northern Colbert counties for a storm coming out of, well, now in Alabama near Waterloo. It is moving off to the east at 15 miles per hour. Have not received any reports from that one yet. Just a second. I'm going to try to get. First off, let's make sure I'm live. All right. So you're going to hear a lot of beeping. I'm going to look up at the storm in Waynesboro, Tennessee. Um, there is a tornado warning up here in Tennessee. It is for portions of Wayne and Lawrence counties. Tornado, let's see, Waynesboro and Collinwood. There is, it's broad at best, just to the southeast of Waynesboro. Let's see, County Road 1767, Natchez Trace Parkway, Sims Ridge. They're in the polygon. Of course, it's flashing. It's going to flash for 2 minutes just to show that it's a new warning. All that beeping you're hearing, that's just, there are now 71 active alerts, 72 active alerts. It looks like broad rotation at best. This could impact Giles County. Definitely worth keeping an eye on. I see there's water on this camera that I'm looking at right here. That they do have a good vantage point. This camera is looking into it pretty well, and if they could start panning it, that would be nice. There's no storm chasers on radar or Omega out in it. I mean, right here, that's just some rain, but there's a lot of movement in. I mean, you're looking at the back end of the storm. There is definitely some movement in the clouds. again, so we have one severe thunderstorm warning that remains in effect until 7:30 p.m. for western Lauderdale and northwestern Colbert counties. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Locations impacted include Waterloo, Riverton, and Wright. And that is for this storm right here. I'm going to loop the radar and see which way we're going. Let's see. It's on top of Wright right now, right over County Road 14, approaching Gravelly Springs, and Lauderdale County 129, 87, and 5. And heavy rain will be approaching the Natchez Trace Parkway in a matter of minutes. No rotation in this one. This is the only active warning in the state of Alabama for the moment. And there is some rotation on this one back here. Okay, that doesn't line up. Disregard. There must be some shear in the air that, some shear in the atmosphere that is getting unnoticed. All right, I'm going to switch to this camera right here, this Radar Omega. Let's see, it's just a Nest camera looking off to the west, I believe. Breaks in the clouds too, which of course are never good. Let's check out this one. I'm going to try a couple different radar sites, see, because that doesn't have a good look on it. High top really doesn't either. Nashville's going to be too far away. Okay, well, yeah, if you see that kind of signature, that definitely indicates rotation. And again, the one I'm looking at now, this is up in Tennessee. And the reason I want to focus on this one is this could impact far northeastern Lauderdale and Limestone counties in the next 45 minutes to an hour on it if it holds together. Then of course everything's becoming like you're starting to get a line right here. Got an outflow boundary starting to form right there. So the question is this going to become outflow dominant or more storms going to develop? And then we've got to deal with all these over here in Mississippi. This is just an absolute mess of supercell thunderstorms over here in Mississippi. All right, let's get back to see more severe thunderstorm warnings in northeast Mississippi. And this one is just about out of the polygon. It goes until 7:30. I'm going to check Twitter, see if anything's popped up. Let's see. Lafayette County reports golf ball size hail southeast of Oxford. All right, I'm going to start looking at some um, traffic cameras here in a minute. Goodness gracious. Look at this one forming all by itself. Gosh, what a mess of thunderstorms. All right, that tornado warning was canceled. That was for Lawrence and Wayne counties. That warning has been canceled. But it's going to start getting closer to the high top radar. That's a pretty decent. I mean, yeah, that's saying winds over 80 miles an hour that could very well be reaching the surface. I mean, even if it's not an immediate tornado threat, that's at least a significant um, wind signature. And the warning for Colbert and Lauderdale has been allowed to expire. So, as of 7:22 p.m., we have no active warnings across the state of Alabama or Tennessee, but plenty in Mississippi. Etheridge. Oh my goodness. It's raining sideways there. A really tough line has formed right here. But then you've also, I'm more concerned about these in Mississippi that are discrete. Nothing's really happened. These storms have kind of fluked. I know sunset just happened. So the storms in Alabama seem, I mean, yeah, you can see it with the past couple scans that they definitely lost their punch. Something else just happened. Um, it's like a special weather statement was just issued. Yep, that one. It's going to be for that one coming out of Mississippi. This is Loretto, Tennessee. A storm might pass just north of there. May still get a good look at it. Oh, look, a rainbow. Beautiful rainbow. Ooh, but it is windy. Yeah, and if they're looking north, You're actually looking at another storm. Alright, what's going on? Severe thunderstorm warning on that one. Is that Tishomingo? Yes. 7 miles northwest of Tishomingo State Park.
Benjamin said he was getting on, but I don't know where he's at.
Okay.
You there?
Yeah, I'm also live streaming on YouTube. I don't know. Can you hear me? You can't hear me. Testing, testing. There we go.
Let me see if I can get Benjamin on.
I'm also live streaming on YouTube, just like severe weather updates. Currently, no warnings for Alabama. One special weather statement. There was actually a tornado warning for um, Wayne and Lawrence counties in Tennessee
Yeah,
on.
I saw that. Yeah, they got one in Kentucky, one warning in Virginia, two in Tennessee.
And then no more in Mississippi, just severe thunderstorm warnings. That That is just an absolute mess of supercells in Mississippi.